everyone, this is the Spice Goddess. On behalf of Morrison Healthcare, I would like to welcome you into my kitchen. And today we are going to be making mashed garlic cauliflower and cauliflower stuffing. We are so excited to partner with the American Nurses Association and continue supporting Healthy Nurse and Healthy Nation. It is a very difficult and stressful time right now for all nurses, and trying to eat healthy food during holidays is so challenging. But guess what? Not to worry, you are in my kitchen, and today we are going to be making quick, healthy, and absolutely yummy food. So let's get started. To start the mashed garlic cauliflower, all really you need is a garlic and cauliflower. So what I want to do is start with garlic. So I'm going to take a couple pieces of garlic cloves, 2 or 3 of them. Just going to chop the top, and I'm going to thinly slice it. And these slices, I'll show you what I'm going to do with these slices. It's so much fun. Maybe one more. I love garlic, so I'm going to be adding 3 cloves in it, but if you like less garlic, you can add less. If you like more garlic, just go for it. So now thinly slice it, just thin long pieces, and I'll tell you what we're going to do with this. It's going to be so much fun. So here is my cauliflower. So I'm just going to cut the base. So we don't need the green. And I'm going to cut this middle hard part. I'm going to just take that out. Right out. So it gives me a little pocket. But with these thinly sliced garlic pieces, I'm going to make a little room here, just with a knife, like make a little hole, and you take the thinly garlic sliced piece, and then you put it right here, and you just shove it in, just like that. So I'm going to make another little slit here, and garlic clove is going to go right in. Just like that. And I have another corner. So maybe a couple more pieces again. I love garlic, so I'm gonna have a couple more pieces in. Just like this. And now for the pocket part that I have it underneath. So I'm gonna have another garlic. Let's use a bit smaller piece. So I'm gonna cut the garlic at the end part here, so they all become nice and visible right here. I'll put it right here in my baking tray. Sprinkle some oil. And the cauliflower goes right, this pocket right here, this is exactly where it's gonna go. So when it's baking, all this aroma from the garlic is going to just go right into the cauliflower. It's gonna be like so amazing, amazing flavors. So right here, and I'm just gonna cover it with the foil paper. And bake this on 350 for 45 minutes. And this is the garlic that we had put it in here. It's already mashed. It's beautiful flavor. Oh, it smells absolutely so yummy. I love roasted garlic. It's so sweet flavor to it and sweet aroma at the same time. So now I'm gonna cut this because we have to grate it. So all these garlic pieces that were in, I'm just taking those out because we will blend them all together. And it's already cooked. It's kind of like steamed right now because everything is like baked, and it was a foil paper which is steamed everything. It's just so it's grating very nice and easily. So now this is our grated cauliflower. It's already baked, nicely cooked. Now what I'm going to do is put all my garlic pieces. So I'm just going to use the garlic pieces that I had originally tucked into the cauliflower. But if you want more garlic, this is what you will do. So you'll take this garlic and take this out, just a couple pieces, and put them in. Again, as I said, I love garlic. So I'm just gonna add a couple more pieces in. And now it's time to blend it all together with some coconut milk. So this is it. So it's time to blend now. So now we have our grated cauliflower, we have some garlic, and I'm using coconut to give a little creaminess to it. But if you don't like coconut, you can use almond milk. You can use even just a regular milk or even cream. But I'm trying to make this all vegan. So for vegan, that I am not going to be using any dairy products. So I'm just sticking to the coconut milk. We'll start with like a couple tablespoons. Let's see. Take it from the sides, right in the middle. Just a couple more tablespoons. Just mix very nicely. Look at that. Oh, this looks absolutely amazing. So this is the time you can add some nutmeg to it, some cinnamon, some salt and pepper, exactly whatever you like. You can just follow your heart and you can add to it. So for traditional Thanksgiving or Christmas holidays, people use mashed potatoes. You don't have to use mashed potatoes anymore. If you don't like potatoes, you can have the cauliflower. Look how gorgeous this looks. Absolutely, just looks like mashed potatoes actually, but healthier. You can have some garnish. Look how gorgeous this looks. This is it. Ready, your mashed garlic cauliflower. And for the cauliflower stuffing, it is so easy. You can follow your heart and follow whatever you like to eat. So I love carrots, I love mushrooms, again, cauliflower. I absolutely love cauliflower, onions, and some celery. This is what I am using, but you can follow your heart. You can add some Brussels sprouts to it. You can add some asparagus. You can have baby potatoes to it. So whatever your heart desires. So let's get started. So now that all the vegetables are nicely chopped, so now it's time to cook them. So I'm going to add a little bit butter because a little bit butter doesn't do any harm. So teeny bit butter because it's a holiday season, it's okay. So a little bit of butter, a little bit oil to start. I love butter, but if you don't like it, oil is totally fine. So we'll start with our onions. Caramelize the onions. Onions are beginning to soften, so I'm going to add the celery, carrots, and cook them from 4 to 5 minutes until the vegetables get softened as well. So carrots, onion, and celery has been cooking for like 5 to 6 minutes. So now I'm going to be adding my mushrooms and cauliflower. I'm gonna add some salt and some pepper. And for herbs, because I absolutely love herbs and spices, so spices I'm gonna, because it's a holiday season, and holiday season is not complete unless you have a cinnamon in it. So I'm gonna have some cinnamon bark in it. So I'm just gonna throw a couple of pieces. And my herbs here, I have sage and rosemary and thyme, so I'm just gonna throw that in as well. A really nice flavor. Look how gorgeous this looks too. I'm just going to add just a little bit of vegetable broth, like just a half a cup. And we'll continue letting it cook. I'm going to cover it actually and let it cook for another 4 to 5 minutes. So while this is cooking, so let's grate some cauliflower. So what I'm going to do, once everything is cooked, I'm going to put it in this baking pan. Baking sheet, everything goes in, and then we'll put all the vegetables in, some grated cauliflower and some Parmesan cheese on top. Bake it for another 15 minutes, and then you have this amazing, amazing stuffing ready. So here the vegetables been cooking for like 4 or 5 minutes. Just gonna turn the heat off. All those beautiful, beautiful. Look at this, how amazing and gorgeous these vegetables and flavors, aromas is absolutely unreal. Just sprinkle some cauliflower. They call it cauliflower rice, but it's just like a grated cauliflower. And now the Parmesan cheese. A little bit more salt, just a light pepper. I'm gonna put this in the oven at 350 for 15 minutes. And look how beautiful and amazing this looks. And traditional stuffing has a lot of bread in it, and this is a great gluten-free option.